Yes, can you see my screen? Hello. Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir, we can see.
Okay. So here, what we have done in the today's lecture in the YouTube, that was 0 by 1 knapsack problem. Due to some audio problem, the audio is not recorded. So I will just quickly tell you the things. What is the importance of 0 by 1 knapsack problem? Okay. I hope you remember the knapsack problem in the greedy method. And you have a 0 by 1 knapsack problem in the dynamic programming. So in the greedy method, what we have done in the greedy method, we need to fill the bag completely. If the bag capacity is 8, so we need to add the 8 kg. Even if we have to take the fraction amount also. Okay. In the same way, in the 0 by 1 knapsack problem, we cannot take the fraction value. You have to take whole item in the bag, or you need to remove. You should not take any item in the bag, but you cannot do the fraction. Okay. And this is the key points. Sorry. So in these key points, we need to remember, in every knapsack problem, even if you go with the greedy method or dynamic programming or branch and bound method is also there, the same problem you can solve with the different methods. Okay. So in all the three method, the knapsack problem has the three things. First one is item, I. Second one is weight. Third one is value or profit. Okay. And here we need to get the maximum profit, and we need to add in the bag. So here, this is a problem. Okay. And we need to get the maximum profit. 1 second. Okay. Fine. So here, this is a problem. Okay. This is our problem now. Here we have a 4 items. 1, 2, 3, 4 items, and every item has some value, that means profit, and every item has a weight. Okay. What is our weight capacity here? Can anyone tell me what is our weight capacity here? This is our weight capacity. Weight capacity is 5. And how many items I have? I have the item n is equals to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 items. And what is the bag capacity I have? 5. Okay. So now we need to take an empty table. This is called a tabulation method. In this tabulation method, we must start from the 0. We must start from the 0. W is equals to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a weight. What is the weight capacity? 5. Because of that, we have taken 5 columns. Okay. And here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. What is our items? How many items I have? 4. Okay, so that 4 is 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear? So when you make this table, then only you can solve the 0 by 1 knapsack problem using dynamic program. So here we have the 4 item, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, am I audible to all of you? Hello, am I audible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, in this tabulation method, we don't have 0 here. Can you see here 0? No 0. So it is starting from the 1. But for solving this problem, we must have to consider the 0 in the 0 by 1 knapsack problem. So here, the first step, you have to make first row and first column should be 0. Okay, then only we can solve with here 0, item 0 is 0, 0. Okay, and here items, this is a question what we have. So this is a rules, the 2 rule are there. If wt of I greater than w, then v of I, this is I comma w is equals to v of I minus 1 comma w. Okay, so here else if wt of I is less than w, so what we need to do, this one, this formula, v of I comma w is equals to max v of I minus 1 w val I plus val I minus 1 comma w minus wt of I. This is very important. Remember this formula. This is very, very helpful. Okay, so now we will implement now the first one. What is our first? I am considering what is I is 1. Okay, and what is my weight? I is 1. And what is my weight? Weight is also 1. Okay, 1, 1. Okay, so now the next one is, here we are checking with the formula. This formula, first one, wt of I greater than w. So what is wt of I? Whatever the weight of the item 1, that is called w of I. Wt of I is whatever the weight of the item. What is I now? 1. So Wt of I is equals to 3. Why it is 3? Because the weight of the item 1 is 3. Okay, item of the 1 weight is 3. Now the next one is here 3 greater than 1. Yes, the condition is true. So when the condition is true, what we need to do? We need to perform this operation. Okay, when this condition is true, wt of I greater than w, yes, 3 greater than 1, true, then we need to perform this operation. V of I comma w is equals to V of I minus 1 comma w. Okay, so V of I comma w is equals to V of I minus 1 comma w. Okay, so this formula we need to implement. What is I? Our I is 1. What is w? This w is 1 is equals to V of I minus 1. What is I? 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. W, what is W is 1. So here, whatever the value is present in the V of 0, 1, V of 0 of 1 is equals to 0. 0 of 1, what is the value here? Is 0. So when we have this, so what is the value of this V of IW? V of IW 1 comma 1 is equals to 0. When it is 0, then it is 0. So we added here 0. Okay. I hope you understand. When we go next, then you will understand easily. Here we are operation only on the item 1. We are just focusing on the item 1 only. Now we increases the W. Here in the previous one, we got the W was 1. Now the W is 2. I is equals to 1, W is equals to 2. So here, what is WT of I? Same. First item, what is the weight? 3. 3 greater than 2. This weight, yes, true. So what we need to do? Same operation we need to perform this operation. Okay. This rule will be apply here. 1 comma 2 is equals to V of 0 comma 2. 0 comma 2, 1 minus 1 is 0 comma W is 2. Okay. Then V of 0 comma 2 from the table 0 comma 2 from the table the value is 0. Okay, from the value table V of 0 comma 2 is equals to 0, then V of 1 comma 2 is equals to 0. Okay, so what is the value here we are going to get is 0. Okay, now the value will change here because the condition is going to be false. Here again we increases the W here and our item is only 1. Still we are on the 1. So what is the I? Is 1. W, weight. Weight is we increases to 3. So here WT of I greater than W. That means the weight of item 1 is 3 and we have taken W also 3. So this condition is false. When once this condition is false, like this condition is false, we need to go to the else if. Whenever this condition is false, we need to go to the else if and we need to complete the substitution. Okay, so here first one, what is V of I comma W? What is V I comma W? I is 3. What is W is, sorry, I is 1, W is 3. So in this formula we need to implement. So here we break this all the things. Okay, first this one. Okay, second this one, and third this one. This is divided into 3 boxes. From 3, yes, don't write anything on this. Okay, okay, fine. Yes, now here V of I minus 1 comma W is equals to V of 0 comma 3. We are substituting. This is I minus 1 means what is our I? 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. What is W? 3. 0 comma 3 is equals to, in the table 0 comma 3, the table is 0. Value of I is equals to, what is the value? Item 1. What is I? 1. 1. What is the value of 1? Is 3. Okay, value of 1 is 3. So here we added, value means this profit. Okay, what is our profit? 100. Okay, in the 100 we wrote it here. Next one, V of I minus 1 comma W minus WT of I. What is this? I I means 0, means 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1. I means 1, 1 minus 1 is 0. And what is our W? W is 3. And what is the WT of 1? What is the weight of item 1 is 3. So 3 minus 3. So V of 0 comma 0 is equals to 0. Okay, 0 comma 0 is equals to 0. Okay, next. So after getting these values, we need to substitute in the formula. We need to find the maximum. So here the formula. Okay, in this formula, we need to add all these values, whatever you got just now. V of 1 comma 3. 1 comma 3, how it is coming? I comma W 1 comma 3 is equals to max 0. How we are getting 0? We got the 0 because we divided into 3 parts here. 1, 2, 3. So first answer what we got is 0. Second answer we got 100 plus what the answer we got it 0. So from the 0 and 100, which one is a maximum value? Maximum value is 100. Okay, maximum value is 100. So when we get 1 comma 3, so 1 comma 3 in the table, 1 comma 3, we need to add the 100. Okay, 1 comma 3, here we added 1 comma 3 is 100. If you have any question, if you did not understand, just stop me, I will repeat again, no issues. Okay, so this is answer we got it. The next is W is 4, item is 1 only. I is equals to 1, W is equals to 4. Okay, again 3 greater than 4, no, the condition is false. Then condition false, we need to go with this formula. Again we same procedure, we divided into 3 parts. 1, 2, 3. Directly you can implement in the formula, otherwise you can do separate, then you will get the value. I is equals to 1 comma W is equals to V of 0 comma 4. What is this? 1 comma 1 is 0, 0 comma 4. What is the value in the table? 0 comma 4, 0 comma 4. The value is 0. Value of I means 1. What is the value? Is 100. 100. Here, W minus WT of 1. So, 1 minus 1 is 0. W minus WT means 4 minus 3 is equals to 0 comma 1. So what is the value is present in the 0 comma 1 in the table? 0 comma 1, the table value is 0. So we added 0 here. This same thing we need to add in the formula. Okay, what the value we got for V of I minus 1 comma W? We got the value is 0. Next, what is the value of profit? This I is 100. And V of I minus 1 comma W minus WT of I is, we got the answer 0. So from the 0 and the 100, which one is a maximum? The maximum number is 100. So we need to select the 100 and 1, 4, you need to add 100. Okay. So this is a answer what we got for 1 comma 4. Now the next is 1 comma 5 means item 1 and the weight is 5. 1 comma 5. Here from input table WT of 1 is equals to 3. 3 greater than 5? No, it is false. When it is false, again we need to do this operation. The main important thing in the 0 by 1 knapsack problem, just you need to check and implement this too. Which formula is satisfying this or this, you need to implement again and again. The repetition means the repeat is same, you need to perform. Okay, the same thing again, divided by 3 means we divided the formula in the 3 parts to solve in the easy way. V of I minus 1 comma W is equals to, what is I? I is 1, 1 minus 1 is 0, 0. What is W is 5, 0 comma 5. Okay, the answer is 0. And what is the value of item 1 is 100. Okay, then the last one is V of 0 comma 5 minus 3 is equals to V of 0 comma 2 is equals to 0. What is the value 0 comma 2 in the table? 0 comma 2. 0 comma 2 is, the value is 0. Okay, so here the same again we need to implement here, max 0 comma 100 plus 0. Okay, 0, 100 plus 0. We got the answer. Now our item here also you will get 100 in the next step. So now we'll move to the next item. We completed this all item 1. Now we will move to the next item, that is 2. Okay, that is 2. So from the second item, what is the I value? I is equals to 2. Okay, W is equals to 2. W is equals to 2. What is the weight? 2. Okay, and WT of greater than W, check it. What is the weight of WT is 2. 2 greater than 2? No, false. The answer is false. So you need to go to the else part. When you come to the else part, the same thing again, we need to divide this, okay, in 3 parts. This one and this one. Value of I minus 1 comma W is equals to V of 1 comma 2 is equals to 0. Okay, value of I is equals to val 2 is equals to 20. How we are getting 20? Profit. The value of the second item, the profit is 20. Okay, then W minus WT of 1 is equals to V of 1 comma 2 minus 2 is equals to V of 1 comma 0 is equals to, what is the value 1 comma 0 in the table is 0. Okay, now we need to add in the formula. We need to add in the formula 0 comma 20 plus 20 is 20. Which one is the maximum? 20. So we are writing the 20 in the box here, where V2 comma 2, in the 2 comma 2, this 2 comma 2 we are adding 20. So the same here also we are doing, but here the value is going to be changed. Okay, how the value is going to be changed? Let's check it out. Here I is equals to 2, W is equals to 3. Okay, WT of I greater than W. So here 2 greater than 3? No, this is false. So now the formula is implementing here. Again, it is divided into 3 parts for easy purpose, or directly you can evaluate in the formula directly, no problem. So here we are getting 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1 comma W. What is W? Is 3. 1 comma 3. What is present in the 1 comma 3? 1 comma 3. I have 100. Okay, so what is the value we got it? We got the 100. Value of I means value of 2. What is the value of 2? As per the problem, we have the 20. Okay, and vi minus 1, so I comma 3 minus 2. So what is v of 1 comma 1? What is v of 1 comma 1? 1, as per the table, 1 comma 1, the value is 0. Okay, so we got it this. Next is v of I comma w. This is a formula we need to implement. What is I? 2. What is w? 3 is equals to maximum. What is the value we got here? 100 plus, 100 comma 20 plus 0. This is a problem, and here we got the answer 100 comma 20. From these two, which one is the highest number we need to take? Which one is the highest number is 100. Okay, so we got the 100. So in the table we added here 100. Where we added 100? 2 comma 3. Where? 2 comma 3. We added the 100. The same procedure you need to perform till the end here. Now the value is going to be changed here. Let's see how. So here w of I, now the value where I am 2 comma 5, that is I need to find the value of this. 2 greater than 5? No, this is false. Okay, when it is false, here again we divided and we 1 comma 5. What is a 1 comma 5 is 100. What is a val? 20. And what is 1 comma 3? 1 comma 3 value is 100. Okay, 100, 20, 100. So when we substitute that values in the formula 100 comma 20 plus 100, which one is a maximum? 120 is the highest number. So we got the 120. So in the table you can see 120. In the same way, when we solve the problem again and again, means step by step, so till the end, you will get the value. Okay, here in the last, we will get the value like I is equals to 4. I am here in the 4, w is equals to 5. Okay, I need to check the value for this. What is the value of I? Is 4. Weight is equals to 5. So what is WT of I? WT of I is 1. 1 greater than 4 is false. 1 greater than, here it should be 5, not 4. So 1 greater than 5, false. So here V of I minus 1 comma W, 3 comma 5. What is present in the 3 comma 5? 3 comma 5 is 120. Okay, and what is the value of fourth item is 40. Then 3 comma 5 minus 1 is equals to 100. So when we add this here, 120 comma 40 plus 100, 120, 40 and 100. So what the answer, what is the maximum number we got it is 140. So here 4 comma 5 we need to add 140 here. Okay, this is, we completed the problem, we fill the table. Now we need to know which item we included in the bag. That is a most important question. Okay, this adding the formula we completed. Okay, and here we fill the table. Now we need to find which item is added in the bag to fill the 5 kg example. Okay, So here for that we have a comparison. You need to compare with the help of this formula. V of I comma W does not equal to V of I minus 1 comma W. Okay, for this we need to check for what is I now. 4. I is 4. You need to go from bottom to up. Okay, you need to go from bottom to up. 4 comma 5 does not equal to 3 comma 5. That should not equal to 3 comma 5. So let's check it out. 140 does not equal to 120. Yes, this is correct. That means this item is going to be add in the bag. Okay, that item is going to be add in the bag. So for that, if we remove this 1, what is the weight of this? The weight of fourth item is 1. So what is our original bag capacity is 5. So 5 minus 1, the answer is 4. 4 is a remaining capacity in the bag. Okay, so next, now we need to set the I value should be reduced by 1. So that is 3. Here also we need to check 3 comma 4, 2 comma 4. Here both are equal. That means this item is not included. You can check here 100 and here 100. So both are equal. So this item is not going to be added. Next, 2 comma 4, 1 comma 4, 2 comma 4, 1 comma 4. Both are equal, but we want us that should not be equal. So here this item is also not included. And the last one, 1 comma 4 does not equal to 0 comma 4. 1 comma 4 is 100 and 0 comma 4 is 0. Both are not equal. That means this item is going to be add in the bag. Okay, so here example, here we have four items. Okay, from the 4 items we need to give the one representation. One is a representation as the item is added in the bag. Okay, 0 is represent as item is not added in the bag. So the first item 4 we added, then 3 and 2 we did not add because the both are same. Then x1 we added, so 1001 is a answer for this. Item 1 and item 4 is added. The total capacity was 4 because this capacity was 1 plus what is the item 1 capacity is 3. So the total is 4. What was the capacity was 5. Our 5 should not be increased the more than 5 capacity. Okay, so this is a thing. We solve the problem. First we need to fill the problem, fill the table, tabulation method. From that we can fill it, and here still 1 is remaining, but 1 we cannot add here because as I told you, the fraction in the fraction knapsack problem we can add fraction value, but in 0 by 1 knapsack problem using dynamic programming we cannot add the fraction value. Okay, this is about the knapsack problem. I have taken this Zoom meeting because in the YouTube video there was no sound. So again I will upload this video on the YouTube. You can check those who join the late, that student also can watch all this. Do the practice. Definitely one question will come from here, 15 marks. Do you have any question? Only 2 minutes are remaining. Okay, everyone go to the YouTube and click on the Google form and give your attendance. Sorry for the inconvenience of the sound. Okay, there was some issue here, technical problem. So because of that, I taken the Zoom meeting. You can go and watch the Zoom meeting again, then you will understand. If you have any doubt, any problem, you can message me. We will arrange the doubt session. Okay. Thank you very much. We'll see you in the next class. Okay. Yes, you can leave the meeting now. Yes, I will provide the link.